state, dead weight, wasteland, slimy like what's stepping out of 4chan. I'ma change the format, these alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps, all you see is tail lights, all I make is roadkill, my flow goes right overhead but coming for the throat still, all your fire data blanks, all you do is say your things, obey your rank, you still got money in the major banks, it all comes up to where you put your bucks, rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables.
It is a light heavyweight matchup between Glover Teixeira and Rashad Evans.
Let me give him a front of the mouth. Y'all already know the guy that I talk every single time I come in.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Sugar Rashad Evans, graduated from Michigan State University where he was an All-American, also a JUCO national champion at Niagara Community College, fell in love with his hands in the UFC, and it certainly worked out for him. Knocked out Forrest Griffin in UFC 92 to win that aforementioned UFC light heavyweight title. Pick your poison with Sugar Rashad. He'll take you down. Outstanding speed on the hands. You gotta look out for that left hook.
Rashad Evans is an outstanding wrestler and an amazing athlete who has transitioned that to become the UFC's light heavyweight champion, as well as winning the heavyweight division of the Ultimate Fighter.
So here's the Danbury, Connecticut native, Brazilian Glover Teixeira, firmly entrenched in that top 5 at light heavyweight as usual, and really a guy who could go down as one of the greatest 205ers of all time. Certain big spots of the UFC haven't gone his way, but you know when you're fighting Glover Teixeira, you are fighting one of the best jiu-jitsu black belt, but a knockout artist of the highest order in mixed martial arts.
Glover Teixeira for a long time was known as the best fighter outside of the UFC. And now that he is inside the UFC, he has proven himself to be amongst the elite in the world at 205 pounds.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. And now it is. Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. All right, here's the 5-tool player and former UFC champion, Sugar Rashad Evans, ready to go for round 1. Now, his career began with 3 consecutive first-round finishes, only one since. That came against Chael Sonnen at UFC 167. Rashad Evans, undeniably a finisher, but more often than not, they come in the latter rounds. We'll see what kind of start he gets off to tonight. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. He's got to change up his striking pattern and the tempo, or he's going to continue to be vulnerable to that count. Back and forth we go here.
He got tagged there. Oh, and he ate a front kick.
Effective punch there by Teixeira.
Yeah, Rashad really does have some powerful kicks, too. It's not his primary weapon.
Unable to connect with the right.
1-2.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Evans. Another shot lands upstairs. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's got to straight left.
That shot blocked by Teixeira. And the kick lands. Joe, that is one well-timed overhand there by Teixeira. Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at that nasty jab.
Rashad going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Just misses with the jab there. Lunges forward with a left there. Lands an outside leg kick of his own.
Wow.
He's got him hurt here. That one appeared to stun him. Oh!
Big shot from the clinch.
Unbelievable!
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Well, that was a no-doubter, Joe, and he's made a career of knocking guys out with kicks, but that one right there might have just been the best yet. Caught the opponent flush, full force, outstanding extension with the leg, and really once he connected with the target, you knew the end of the fight was coming, and immediately his opponent goes to the canvas. A major, major result here in this division tonight.
Here it is one more time. I mean, just stiff.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Teixeira.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight.
My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day the hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive to jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending this chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins, full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie, straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I. I'm out of place, I trust myself, people can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus was crucified, nobody changed. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie.
right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the Huntington Beach bad boy, Tito Ortiz, and Lyoto Machida. So here he is, the talented karate practitioner, former UFC light heavyweight champion, the inimitable Lyoto the Dragon Machida, still going strong, north of 37 years old, had to deal with a lengthy suspension, but Machida is back, seemingly better than ever. One of 5 fighters in UFC competition with more than 3 knockouts. Also really one of the more feared strikers this octagon has ever hosted, one of 12 Brazilians to realize a UFC title.
Lyoto Machida is a sniper. He is the very best at closing the gap with explosive techniques and with laser-sharp accuracy, finding his opponent's weak spots.
Well, he is one of the more polarizing athletes on this roster. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Tito Ortiz, draws rave reviews for his coachability, physically and mentally tough, and he puts a pace on fighters that few guys are able to match. So let's see what Tito Ortiz has left as he gets ready for another showcase fight here tonight.
Tito Ortiz combined excellent wrestling, ridiculous cardio, and a ruthless ground and pound game to make him one of the true legends in the world of mixed martial arts.
Tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 16 wins, 5 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Tito When the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Lyoto Machida. Is perhaps the very best fighter at lunging in with unpredictable striking. His sniper-like attack is very confusing to opponents, as well as his unusual karate stance. His takedown defense is highly underrated. He also has a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Joe, how does he approach this particular challenge tonight?
Lyoto Machida has some excellent takedowns. Look for them to play a factor in this fight tonight.
And he connects with the punch there.
Oh!
Trying to establish that jab. Trademark inside leg kick there by Tito.
Shot to the head, he's stunned.
He's got him hurt here.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a... way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Didn't quite connect.
Two minutes to go in round one. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here. Big shots! That one hurt.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice leg kick.
And he connects there, Joe. Well, yet again, he goes back to the jab and he lands it. And defensively, this fighter is going to have to figure something out. He continues to lean into his opponent's striking range. He's going to have to stick and move and figure out a way to get his head off the center line. Nice knee to the body there by Ortiz. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, and he goes on top with the kick.
Oh, straight right. Big left.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Machida's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Watch him look to the finish this one. You have to put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
Here's a perfect head kick. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round. Tito Ortiz is one of the best ground and pound artists in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. The former UFC light heavyweight champion is a Hall of Famer and a true all-time great. Definitely rocked. Oh, very nice.
Well, there's a swing and a miss. His cardio is really abandoning him at this stage of the fight, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even further. So let's see if he can preserve some stamina and try to figure out a way to get back in this fight. Now mixing one into the body. Oh!
He's hurt! Vicious shot to the body!
He's got him hurt here.
He went for an elbow.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. How about that shin? And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight.
Big shot to the liver. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. Nice leg kick.
The left hook hits home.
He is...
And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Let's see that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Crank right on the jaw.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
All right, so congratulations go out to the former UFC champ, Lyoto the Dragon Machida. And you see he's starting to enjoy this moment with his cornermen, rightfully so. This was a vintage effort out of Machida tonight, and he could conceivably work his way back to a title fight if he can keep performing like this.
You gon' have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm caught. The word probably.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Misha Serkunov and Chael Sonnen. All right, so here he is, the one, the only Chael Sonnen, back for more. The UFC Middleweight Championship has eluded this fighter, but make no mistake about it. When Chael Sonnen competes, he always does so as one of the best 185-pound fighters on this roster, as suffocating a wrestler as there is in this division. And opponents know what's coming more often than not during this current run. They have been unable to stop.
Chael Sonnen combines a relentless pace with outstanding cardio and an underrated ground game to go along with one of the best trash-talking games that sports has ever seen.
So as this confident young fighter makes the walk here tonight, he's probably thinking, I'm going to get my opponent to the mat. You know what? He's not going to be able to get up. And I think for a lot of fighters who have dealt with the top game of this young man, they just can't get out from underneath him. He controls you, keeps his weight on you, and he just uses his hips beautifully to maintain a dominant position. Certainly he has sapped willpower and gas tanks throughout his MMA career, and at times guys have to give up.
This fighter is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu artist. If he can get this fight to the ground, he will have an advantage there over almost everyone in the world.
our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 28 wins, 13 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Westland, Oregon, Chael Sonnen! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Misha Sarkuna! And in the action begins, in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how good is this? Reminds me of the good old days of Pride, the UFC Grand Prix single night tournament. This has been highly anticipated by fight fans around the world. And remember, if you sustain damage, that could affect you later on in this one-night tournament. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Look at that jab. Nice.
Wow.
Another one.
Well, he got cracked to the head there, Joe. He's going to have to change things up here with his footwork, with his tempo. He continues to be vulnerable to that strike coming back. Got to get his head off the center line. Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent. Body kick now by Sarkuna.
Nice shot.
Oh! There's the shot. There's the takedown by the Canadian Sarkuna. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. There's a single attempt. Sonnen gets the takedown. Now let's see if he chooses to pass here, Joe.
He's in half guard.
Lands a punch.
Postures up here. Very nice ground and pound. He's staying busy. Right hand.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Sonnen. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Tries to move to half guard, but can't.
Oh, doesn't get much better than that, Joe. Postures up, lands the head strike. Postures up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Chael. The Canadian Sarkuna gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Oh, reversal.
Nice hammer fist.
He postures into place.
Attacking here now, Joe. He's looking for the armbar.
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. He's got the arm locked in. Throw the leg over the face. There's more pressure on that arm. Any second, he may have to tap. That's it.
And there it is.
That's it. Round's about to end. Sunk in that submission and got the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe.